right, we should be here. We should be all good and live. Ooh, let me hold on. The game volume is really low. Let me turn it down a little bit. We should be good live now. So, what's up, Ant City? Welcome back to another daily Squadra stream. I see you in chat. And honestly, I saw Giblos here earlier. How are y'all doing? You were planning to have a stream later because you're doing homework. Yeah, I'm streaming early because I've got some stuff to do tonight. So I'm not gonna be able to stream at my regular time. So I was like, I gotta get a stream out today still. So we're just gonna do it a little bit early. Before we fully get into the gameplay though, some more stuff came out yesterday. We've got patch notes for season 2. So I wanted to go over that really quick with y'all in chat. So y'all know exactly, because we kind of went over like the early, like leaked patch notes, I guess you would say. Not really leaks, but it's just kind of the early notes that were in the files. This is like the full-on actual official patch notes, so I want to go over that. So first thing are the buffs. So Bojack's buffs are more specified now. So his skill 1, his Galactic Buster, actually has more damage, and you see the slashes are per level. So it went from 423 to 540 for skill, like at level 1, and then now it goes up to 720 at max level instead of just 564. So basically his level 1 damage is now what his level 3 damage used to be, pretty much. And his level 3 is now like way better. Cosmic Bloom, it says the time until the energy blast explodes goes from 3 to 4.5 seconds now. So it just takes a little bit longer to blow up, which means it can like stay out longer. Time between end of attack and ability to perform actions is decreased. So basically, I think this just means like after you activate it, you can get back into like playing quicker, basically like moving around and stuff. His Psycho Thread, the movement speed down effect was increased. So it slows down the opponents by 40% now. It was 15 before. So that's an insane buff. So it slows down people way more now. And then same thing as the before, like you can do other stuff quicker. Next is Android 17. His Barrier Ball, the cooldown went from 11 to 8 seconds. His barrier cooldown went down. The duration of the extra HP went up to 2.5 seconds. And then his counter barrier super attack, the extra HP effect went up longer. I don't know if 17 needed these buffs. I've seen his barrier go pretty crazy, but yeah, that is a buff. Yeah, 40%. They did not. Yeah, Bojack, his slowdown is a lot better. I think it's a good buff for him though, because Bojack was like by far the worst character. So he's gonna be doing a lot more damage and a lot more debuffs now. Next is Oob. The only change is his shooting chaser. His cooldown went from 9 to 8 seconds. So his skill 3, like the little dash, the cooldown's just slightly different. I feel like he should have got more health. That's it. Oh well. Next is Deborah. His passive skill. So this is actually a pretty big change. His petrification buildup, like the speed that it increases went from 1 to 2 seconds to up to 1 to 3 seconds. So basically, it charges faster now is the main thing, which I think is a crazy buff for Bojack. The fact that that can charge up even faster now, I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of it on Twitter. It was like twice as fast now. It's crazy. So essentially, when you're in fights now with Deborah, you can stun with the stone a lot quicker now. His Darkness Spear, the duration of no vanishing step, is that not a huge buff? No, yeah, Bojack did get a huge buff. Bojack's buffs are great, but I'm saying that he needed them. That's what I meant. Like, he was the worst character, but these buffs are going to help him a lot. His Darkness Spear, so it applies no vanishing step when you get hit by it. So it went up to, I guess at each level, it used to do 3, 4, or 5 seconds. Now it's 4 seconds no matter what. So no matter what level it is, it's 4 seconds. And then same thing for the movement speed. It's 4 seconds across the board, no matter the level. Deborah? Yeah, well, I'm talking about Deborah's buffs right now. Yeah, I did say Bojack by accident. I meant Deborah. But Evil Flame, the movement speed down effect went from 25 to 35%. So it slows you down more now, just like Bojack. So pretty good buffs for Deborah here. I think the biggest thing is that petrification building up faster is crazy. Bojack got really good buffs. Like his damage is going to be a lot higher, and his debuff, especially that movement speed debuff, is going to be crazier now. The next thing for buffs is these divine cards. So build up gives you 30%, I think. Evil Flame is better. Why? Yeah. They buff Bojack or Deborah a lot. I keep saying Bojack. But build up, you get more. So from what I remember, these are all of the green cards. All the defense cards got buffed. So build up gives you 30 instead of just 20 defense now. So that's a lot better. I'm assuming this is percent. Steel skin gives you up like instead of 8%, 10% damage reduction now. So that's like on level 2, I believe. There's either steel skin or barrier. This is the other one. Guardian Angel reduces 20%. I mean, nobody runs Guardian Angel. It's really not that good because all you do is take. I mean, I feel like Guardian Angel, if you really learn how to build it and synergize with someone, it can be good, but most of the time you just get killed. Defense step, though, got a huge buff. Damage reduction against supers is now 75% instead of 50. So essentially, like defense step is kind of like as good as steel skin now, or not steel skin, solid barrier, which is really crazy. The damage reduction against all attacks went from 25 to 30. The biggest thing is the 75% like up now. That is crazy. I might try running defense step today instead of solid barrier, or you could just run both and like, yeah, you're going to be tanking like crazy. The helpers got some buffs too. So the attack went from 125 to 350 for your all attack up, which is really good. The force, so the push is like a higher dragon or Icarus. That one, yeah, 75. If you're a tank, you can't die. Yeah, essentially. I mean, it only lasts a couple seconds to be fair, but still, like in a clutch moment when you, especially because it's the dodge, that is really good. The attack buff or the push, which is like Icarus, you move 5 meters instead of just 3. The defense buff, which is Kaba, I believe, it went from 200 to 300, and then its range, which I did notice last night, the range was bigger. Ride, which is, I forget which one's Ride, but actually I could just check in game really quick while I'm reading this. Ride is, oh no, Ride's Icarus. The push is Botamo. That's what it is. Okay, I got that backwards. Push is Botamo, so his distance is bigger. So that's actually pretty good for Botamo. I think with this, he can basically cover the entire, like, God, for example. Because a lot of people like to drop Botamo in their tower. I think Botamo can now cover the entire tower. Ride, the cooldown went down. Quick Zone is Bubbles, which it says the movement speed up, it was increased from 35 to 50. So he does a lot better. Because what he does is movement speed up and increase step efficiency, so your dodge, to you and your allies. And now we have the nerfs. So first nerf, Super Saiyan Goku, they nerfed Meteor Hammer again, which is crazy because this was already nerfed in season 1 because they were like, yeah, it's too broken. It got nerfed again. So the damage, they basically dropped the damage a few points. So at level 1, it does 90 less damage. Level 2 is now the old level 1 damage. And then at level 3, it does 1080 instead of 1200, which is, you know, a pretty big drop, a 120 point drop. So that's pretty good. That move was pretty broken that they had to nerf it, and now they nerfed it again. And then of course Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who definitely needed these. So the finish hit damage, so I think for Kamehameha, the last hit of it does less damage now, by a lot. Like you see, it used to be 960 at maximum, it's now just 600, which is lower than it used to be at level 1. So they heavily nerfed Kamehameha. And then the damage of follow-up attacks, it does 130 across the board now. It used to do, which I feel like that's more of a buff probably, right? But anyway, it used to do 90, 100, and 120. Now it's 130 across the board. So basically when you level it up, it'll always do the same amount of damage no matter what for the follow-ups. Instant transmission Kamehameha. So again, they nerfed the damage of the first hit, and then same thing with the follow-ups. And then instant transmission moves you further away from the target. So before, it used to put you right on top of the enemy. It actually moves you about 1.5 meters away. So you're not right on top when you instant transmission. And yeah, the damage one is it's technically a buff because it's higher damage across the board than the max level, but I guess the nerf is that you can't increase the damage anymore. Instant transmission did get nerfed though. Your move slightly away. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I guess it's a little easier to escape them that way now, but it's really not too much. Like you're further away from the target instead of getting dropped right on top of them to do the damage. Cooler got a lot of nerfs here. Base HP is decreased. So at maximum, he used to have 14,387. Now he only has 12,331. His armor got decreased too. So it went down to 8,221 from 9,000. 591, which still, it's like that is pretty big, but I feel like Cooler will still be okay. I don't think it'll ruin Cooler. You said you feel like that's a buff on the 1.5. I feel like, I mean, it's technically a nerf because you are further from the enemy now, so you can just like it makes it easier to escape. So it's not really a buff. It is easier to escape when Goku's a little bit further from you. His passive skill, Imperial Retaliation, excuse me, where he could basically counter. Immune to all effects duration from his skills was increased. So basically his immunity for all of these is just like 6 seconds, 7.75, all of that. His destruction ray, which is a skill 1, which was one of his more broken moves, the cooldown went from 4 to 6 seconds. Skill 2, death stomper, which is the like ground shake move, I believe, like the thug shaker, I think is what I call that move. Yeah, that move, the cooldown went to 14 seconds, and then the duration was actually increased for the effect of it. So kind of, I think the way they list this, because obviously some of these characters do have some buffs here, I think it's because like these are mostly nerfs. They list it under nerfs for these characters, because the Death Stomper having a higher duration, basically it's going to slow down enemies for a bit longer, which is pretty good, but it has more cooldown too. Yeah, Cooler should still be fine. It's not like a crazy nerf to him. Like, I think he'll still be good. Caulifla got some nerfs here. So her Storm Kick, the cooldown went up by a second. Not too bad. Skill 2, her Blaze. I've never used Caulifla, so I don't know how crazy this is, but the projectile speed was heavily decreased, especially at level 3. It's like almost halfway now. Like the level 3 speed is now the level 2 speed of the old Blaze Diver. Then energy release has more cooldown, and the duration of the skill is a bit longer. Frieza got a nerf, which I think is pretty good. Shortened to cooldown when you cancel Zarbon to 6 seconds from 4. Again, nothing crazy. The nerf is damage. I think Zarbon is pretty broken though. Gotenks also got a little nerf. His Hyper Ultra Super Combo, the cooldown went up by 2 seconds. So nothing too crazy for these two. Gotenks will still be fine. Like it's not gonna, I don't think it'll like completely break up. I think it's just because that combo, especially if you're running like backstab, you could just recharge it really fast. It wouldn't matter. Then Mini Goku, my goat, got some nerfs, unfortunately. It's nothing too crazy though. It's just the Wasabi Bomb does less damage. So again, like we just dropped down basically 50 points for each one is all it is. Well, except for skill 2, it went down 100. Wasabi Bomb does less damage, and then the secondary explosion damage is also nerfed here. So again, just some nerfs. Again, Mini Goku should still be good. The Wasabi Bomb's still a good move, but it does do less damage than it used to. Then the last nerf is the helper, the Crash Helper. Cooldown went from 20 to 60 seconds, which Crash is Metallitron. I don't know what the point of this was for this season, because Metallitron, you only really want to run him to get meat buns, but meat buns aren't even in this season, so I don't see what the point of this was. But I understand if meat buns are still out, because every 20 seconds you can break a wall and just get meat buns, so that is pretty good, but those are gone now, so I don't know what the point of that one was. But he did get heavily nerfed. Khalifa's second move sucks though. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used Caulifla. And then there's just some general adjustments. So 18, her Destructo discs used to be able to do 1, 2, and 3. It's just 2 across the board now. Vegeta, his base HP was, looks like it's higher to start, but lower at the end. And same thing with his armor. Gekishin Burst was changed. So the system, including max burst, adjusted to correctly increase damage based on hero level and duration of battle. So basically, the scaling of the damage is different, like when you're like actually doing the burst. So I guess it's like if it's early. I do remember they did buff the HP of the first like the first tower. So it looks like what this is the scaling. So if you're earlier in the game and lower level, you won't do as much damage. So it makes it a little bit harder when as the game goes on and you get higher level, you do more. So I think that's what that is. Then for rank, at the end of the season, the amount of rank points lost will be greatly increased. So you'll lose more rank points than like at the end of season 2 than you did in season 1. The amount of rank points gained or lost in standard battles is also adjusted so that your skill is more accurately reflected. So basically, they're adjusting rank points based on like how you played. and that'll help more accurately match you with players around your skill level, is what that is. It's for the skill-based matchmaking. Promise you, Crush is not that good. Why'd they nerf him so much? Yeah, I don't know why they nerfed Metallitron. Like, you didn't need it. And then here we have some fixes. I guess these are some bugs. So Cooler's Death Chaser, there was an issue where enemies would take extra damage when knocked into a wall while the passive was up. So I didn't even realize that was a thing, but I guess if you use Death Chaser and slam someone into a wall, it would do extra damage. Khalifa's energy release. So when you were moved by her effects, like the pushes, the AoE would not follow the user's hero correctly. So basically, when you're using her passive, she's supposed to have an AoE and it wasn't working properly, like around you, the person who used it. Next is Frieza. So Zarbon and Dodoria both, they had an issue where when you would direct Zarbon on Dodoria and performed an additional input while the cooldown, okay, hold on, this is very specific. So if an additional input was performed while the cooldown of either of these skills was set to 0 with sparkly Stardust, Zarbon and Dodoria would move to the wrong location. So it seems like a very specific issue. Basically, if your cooldown went down to 0 because you collected the Stardust, Zarbon and Dodoria wouldn't be placed in the right spot, is what this is saying. So I didn't even know that, but I mean, it is good that they fixed that. And then across the board, this is a thing for all heroes. Any skill resulting in a warp, like Goku's, for example, could warp you to the wrong location. And then a boost attack, when using a boost attack while under the effects of the finisher chance, under the effects of the finisher received as a result of a triple boss KO. Oh, okay. So we got a triple boss KO and you had a boost. Players were able to KO heroes who had enough HP. Oh, okay. That's actually a crazy change. Basically, I guess that's, you know what? That might be why we were getting like team wiped before. It's saying that whenever you got a triple boss KO and you had the buffs, sometimes you would die earlier than you were meant to. If let's say the enemy team gets the triple KO, sometimes they could kill you sooner than you were supposed to die. I didn't even know that. That's actually a crazy thing. That's a big change. Because yeah, no wonder triple boss KOs seem to sway the game so much and we were getting like team wiped. I guess it was because of this. I mean, at least before the season started, mind you, because once the season started, it was fixed. So, but yeah, it looks like you would actually die sooner than you're supposed to sometimes, which is crazy. Then boost attack, which I'm assuming is like the thing they were just talking about, the finisher. Oh, they just listed this twice? Yeah, okay, they listed this twice for some reason. Okay. Badges, fix an issue where previously earned season badges would remain. From now on, only the current season's badges will remain. Okay, so I guess specific seasonal badges are only per season now. They're not going to stay permanently. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. I'll actually show this in game. Yeah, like all the purple badges that I had are gone. So it's per season now. You don't keep them permanently, which I guess makes sense. So that's crazy. Then missions. There's an issue where the beginner section will remain after. Yeah, okay. I did notice that too, that like, yeah, I finished all the beginner missions and it just stayed for some reason. It is gone for me now. Which I think is good because, wait, actually, no, it's still there. Yeah, it is still here. Okay, well, whatever. Wait, maybe I need to update my game again, actually. Let me try to close it. Maybe that's why. Maybe my game's not updated. They might have, I don't know if this was a newer patch or if this was the start of the season patch. If this was a new patch, you don't like the badges when it should be season 1 and 2. Yeah, well, I think like what it is for example, like let's say in season 1 you got like the 100 kills badge, the purple one. I think they reset it per season so that way like it reflects what you actually did in the season versus like, oh, you did this in season 1, now you just get to forever say you got the 100 kills. Also, yeah, there wasn't a new update. I did double check, so I guess I don't know. Maybe mine is still not working or I'm just misunderstanding what that means. Anyway, quick battles. There was an issue where quick battle results were being reflected in your hero rankings, allow our players to receive battle score rewards. So I think they mean for like the battle pass. When you would do quick battle missions, you would get battle pass points. I guess you weren't supposed to. It says from now on, standard battle results will be reflected in hero rankings and be able to earn battle score rewards. So I guess the quick battles are just more of a casual thing is what they're saying. And you were getting like rank points and stuff. So all heroes adjustments have been fixed to like the text. divine combo cards. There's the preset function, which we did talk about, which I figured out. I'm going to show you. Oops, I did not mean to open that. I'm going to show y'all when I start getting into some gameplay here in a second. This was just, there's a lot of stuff to go over here. But I figured out how to like actually properly use presets. I wasn't understanding it before, but now I get it. The battle tutorial, we did talk about this last time too. You'll get Vegeta and Piccolo for free now. It says players who have already completed the tutorial, additional heroes will be distributed within a week. Okay, you already have them, then you get the hero memories. So like I said, my fiance got Piccolo already, but now she can get the hero memories for him. Now the penalties, we did go over this, that it just says it'll inform players matchmaking will be slower. So they didn't actually say what the specific penalty is. There's just a message that tells you, hey, if you disconnect, matchmaking will be slower. And we also went over this last time too, the hero memories thing, where slot 1 is always guaranteed to be the character you're playing, and slot 2 and the rest of them up to slot 4, it says, will be random, and it'll be unlocked based on how many heroes you own. And then the points mission, remove the daily limit on bonus missions that can be earned in standard battles. So yeah, there's no daily limit on how many of these that you can get. So that's basically it though. That's all of the notes. A huge patch right here. Lots of buffs, lots of nerfs. Not really anything crazy for any characters I play. Like I guess the biggest one would be Daima Goku's bombs. Like the Gotenks nerf is kind of whatever. The Daima Goku bomb is kind of a big thing, but I mean it should still be fine. But yeah, that's all of that. So I'm just gonna show you all the badges real quick back in game. Let me switch over. And then let me pull chat back up. Let's see. Just realized you might not stream tonight. You know, let me go over to here. So let me show you all my badges. Yeah, they're all gone. I had purple ones before. Yeah, you see there's new badges here that say cumulative. So I think these ones are permanent, basically. So over time, if I get more God of Destruction KOs, this one will stay. But the purple ones that were per season are gone now. But I guess we'll get this one. I want to equip some now.
Not too bad.
So we'll just do this one too, why not? But yeah, so all the purple ones are gone now. So they're doing that per season now. Now, yeah, we're gonna just get into some gameplay though. I would focus on missions, but I want to show off more Vegeta more than anything else. So we'll start with that. And like I said, I understand how to use the presets now. Basically, you actually have to set your cards to manual instead of, or to auto instead of manual, and then it'll let you use your cards that you preset. But yeah, we'll get into it, and then yeah, we'll start getting these missions out of the way too. If we clear 2 more missions, which I just realized too, they actually, no, it's still 10 gems per week, because you have to finish editing a video tonight and also start another one tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense. Then yeah, you gotta just do what you gotta do, man. But yeah, Vegeta is really fun. I have been seeing more people talk about him, like his tech and stuff. Vegeta's kind of, oh, let me upgrade him real quick actually, since I can. Vegeta is like, people are saying he's pretty complicated to play. I think it really just comes down to your teammate, because most of his moves are good for like setting up. Like even the kick, it is good, because when you kick against the wall, it does stun a little bit, you see. So it can be good if you're playing with like a good DPS to set up for them to do attacks and stuff. I still think the blast jump, I don't know if the kick or the blast, I still think blast jump's better. I think the kick like is really good for setup, but I don't know if it's his best skill necessarily. And then the barrier, of course, is crazy. But I know his skills are good for like setting up like attacks and stuff. He is really fun though. Let me actually see, do they consider him a higher difficulty character? Not really, no. He's got a lot of strike resistance though, and a lot of range and mobility and everything. He is pretty good. So I think there was, yeah, I had a new thing, group ranking results. Okay, got some season 1 capsules. My group ranking was 6, which I don't remember what all the group rankings are. Let me see if I can look at the, yeah, rankings, group. Well, I just want to see the group rewards. There we go. So I was, okay, that was actually the highest rewards. Damn, okay. 1 through 10. So I got to 6 and I had all the highest rewards. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't get at least some decent games going. Ooh, super start on Super Saiyan 4. And yeah, I've never used Icarus. I don't know if he's good. I know Rildo's good though. I'm gonna go down. Maybe oh, we got Bojack. We got two Nami over here. I might go with Bojack. I mean, he did just get buffs, so Bojack fans are like freaking out now. I don't know if I'm going with Bojack or Goku. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, so the cards. Acquire cards, if you set it to auto, you can then pick your preset. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So I'm going to pick the first one, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. There are also specific character presets. So Vegeta's automatically comes with this. I think I'm just going to go with the regular build for Vegeta. But yeah, if you set it to auto, then you can use your presets, which is nice. I guess that does make sense because it automatically picks them. Tsunami, Goku. So yeah, now I don't have to worry too much about cards. I still don't know what the best build for Vegeta is. I don't know if I should be going all defense or what. We'll figure it out. We got double Vegeta, except I am Super Saiyan 4. Am I going with Goku? No, I'm going with Bojack. I want to say this might be the best to level up. Maybe I should have gone with the damage, just because this one gives you like extra HP and stuff. But I think maybe the damage one would have been better. We'll figure it out. The hammer move that I have right now, I think that might have been better because that seems to be Vegeta's best skill from what I saw, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it truly is the kick, but I don't know because I know that one, like, you can pull enemies in, which is really good. But I guess like, the problem with the kick is that you have to hit a wall. That's my only issue with it. That's why I think this one's better, because you just directly pull people in like this. And I can drop this shield and try to get this Kai. Can I steal it? No, they got it, damn. Ooh, we can get Vegeta. There we go. I'm dropping the wall because I need the health. I'm just gonna chill back and get farms, actually. Oh, I just realized I can, like, scoop up the... Oh yeah, you see my first skill popped already. So could I change it if I wanted to? I could. Okay. And I can also turn off auto mid-match if I want to. Okay, that is good to know. But for now, since I have the preset, I'm gonna use auto. Oh, we're going for tower, or you just can't farm? I think he's just grabbing farm, which is smart. But yeah, I think Vegeta's barrier is probably his best skill. Let's drop the rage bait. Then you drop rage bait. Yeah, look at how, like, little damage I'm taking. I'm gonna drop that and run. Because I do need to get out of there. Ooh, shit. It's fine. I'll live. Even though Zeno's here, I need to go heal. Or actually, I am kind of healing already, because I'm a tank. Maybe I do this just to... No, it only gives me the extra health temporarily, so I guess it's not that worth it. I think Final Shine is good. You're doing a rank up series. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Yeah. I do remember you talking about that. Let me kick him out the way. There you go. Let me hit him with... I aimed it the wrong way. That's fine, though. Let's push him out the way. How do I aim it? Is it the right stick? 'Cause I swear I'm trying to aim it and it's just not working. Okay, Bojack. Like I said, I think I am starting to understand Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta a bit. Like I said, my only problem with the kick is you have to hit the wall. Otherwise, it's just whatever. I'm going to go try to steal the Kai really quick, and then I'll come back down to help. Oh, actually, maybe I should just help. That Kai's going to take a minute to kill. Yeah, I'm just going to come help. Let's do this. Kick him away, yep. Okay, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is pretty good. So you can just keep... Oh, let me do the ult. Push him off of it? Yeah, let's go. Oh, Vegeta's so good for stealing. Oh, Vegeta's actually super good for stealing boss. With his ult? That's actually crazy. Because you just push them off of it and there's nothing they can do. I'm gonna drop this so we steal boss. Or Kai. There we go. Now let's get him. Can I kick him? Oh, it didn't kick him all the way into the wall. That's fine, though. Finished him. Okay, hold on. Vegeta's kind of good, especially because Bojack's, like, in here fighting and helping me. That's the biggest thing. Vegeta's biggest thing is you need a good DPS with you. Prepare the blood waves. Oh, he's transforming already? Yeah, that's you're making a stream compilation tonight, all the streams you've been in. If you want to join, you might have time for all three of us. I could join. I mean, I do stream every night. It just depends. All right, let's get this. There we go. I'm gonna try to steal farms real quick, Boj. Oh, never mind. I'm coming back with you. And then we should go for boss, I'm thinking. because I think they're gonna go for it. Yeah, Final Shine is super crazy for stealing bosses, actually. Let's tell Bojack's go get 16. Was Bojack getting fought? Maybe. I'm just doing this to run real quick. Yeah, he pushed me. That's fine. I got all the health for it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and I actually look at the setup. I led Boo straight where I wanted him to be. But yeah, I'm thinking the Final Shine is like I said, really good for stealing bosses. I'm just gonna use it right now, actually, because if they try to, oh shit, I got hit. I'm just gonna hit him with this. There you go. So, oh, I used the right stick to move it. Okay, I keep trying to use the left stick, and that's been throwing me off. I'm like, how do I move this thing? I know you can. It's the right stick. That's why. Okay. Hello. All right, let's try to steal. I haven't even transformed yet. Yeah, I think I understand Vegeta, or at least what I can do with him. I'm just gonna go for their tower. They're going for ours, but that's fine, because if I can get theirs, there's only one tower they got left. They're just gonna let me get it. I mean, if y'all just want me to have it, then sure. Yeah, you see how the scaling is a lot lower now? Like, this is taking longer to destroy than it normally would, but I got it. Then now I just go for this one. I might even, oh, hold on, Zeno's leaving. They get in the bush. So it's like 5+ streams. Oh yeah. So you're doing good for Vegeta right now. Yeah, I think I am understanding him. Thank you. Oh, Bojack's here. He's Bojacking it. Oh, he missed. Bojack, you sold, actually, because you just completely missed me. Did he just leave? Bojack, what are you doing? You're just gonna let me get tower? I mean, okay, sure. And I'll go for your Dragon Ball now. What the fuck? Bojack, are you okay? You know, let me just flex on it real quick. Let me just go Super Saiyan 4. Why not? Just for the stream. Just for y'all. I never hitting this Final Shine. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Oh my gosh. You do see the scale, yeah. Okay, that was a... I don't know if that was a crazy game or Bojack just sold hard. I don't know. I just kind of ratted out their towers. That get MVP? Oh, Gohan. Hell yeah. That was a... Okay. We did our thing that game. We did our thing. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Gohan's running that. I'm just running the competitive build. I might actually change my preset for Vegeta. Yeah, I didn't die at all that game. It's crazy. 13 Gekishin bursts. Damn. I think for Vegeta, I think what I want to do... let me go to the presets. I think for Vegeta, what I'm kind of going to do the opposite of this, basically. I think I want to do Snowball. Maybe Snowball Giant Slayer? Wicked Warrior is good, though. Hold on, let me see. Snowball just for the extra damage. Or maybe, hold on. Is there any good defense ones here? No, just too easy. You've been in a tournament stream 2 times, so you have to get like 3 hours plus of clips, plus you're 39.50 already. Yeah, so you're gonna be busy editing. I would say Vegeta, get the slam first. Yeah. Slam is good. But yeah, you do have a lot of stuff to edit, bro. Damn. I know how that is, though. Yeah, I think Snowball is good for Vegeta for the damage. I want to say Prepare to Die, because I think you do more than Giant Slayer. And then maybe Defense Step. Because now that it goes up to 75% is crazy. I think that's what I want to do. Kind of the opposite of preset 3, where it's defense, damage. I think I'm going to run preset 4 on Vegeta. Preset 3 would be good for like Oob, for example. I think this is a good preset for Oob. Could even change the skill 2 on this one to damage, then the skill 3 defense step, because defense step is really good. But I want a little damage. I think this is what I'm going to run for Vegeta. We're going to try it out. All right, let's go. Let's run it. And then, yeah, those... I mean, yeah, that's basically what I was thinking for skills, too. Pretty much what I said. But yeah, last night's stream went crazy. I think it was just because season 2 was starting, so people were excited. It was like over 300 views, which is insane for a stream. Like, that's really crazy. That's really good. But okay, let me see what missions we have too. What other ones we can do? Dragon Shot. Like, mostly I think I can get with Vegeta. Like, Supreme Kai is the helper. Oh, we did forcibly move enemy heroes. With, I'm guessing when it says Vegeta, any Vegeta counts then. Because yeah, forcibly move the enemy heroes. That was the kick was helping with that, or the pull. All right, let's go. Yeah, it was a crazy stream now, so that was insane last night. The view count went so crazy. But ooh, Team Rush Go, that's a new one. Enables high speed movement when you do a rush attack. That's a new card. Wait, 1.3k views on your shorts. Yeah, no, shorts views also go really crazy. I've been getting pretty good views on shorts too. I think my highest is when I like posted shorts of all the new characters the day the trailer came out, and they were all at like 2k plus views. There's also a Zamasu short I uploaded. Oh, I'm going with Trunks. Oh, I've got my son. Allow me to introduce you to my son. His name is Trunks. He's also a Super Saiyan. Let's go. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is really cool though. He's honestly a really fun character. I think I do really like playing him. I might start running tank now this season, y'all, because Vegeta is really fun. Again, just the setups you can do with him, especially again if you just have a good DPS. Like, for your DPS, you do need someone who's like really in there fighting, not like you know, Vegeta. I mean, not that you would run this lane anyways, but like, you don't know why your Super Saiyan 3 short got so much. Oh yeah, that's sick though. Like I said, I don't know how good Vegeta would be with Trunks, because Trunks is more of like a flanking snipe character. Vegeta, you want somebody that like is really in there, like really in there, for like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, somebody who can get in there, do a lot of damage, and stay in the fight. That's what you really want. Kale, why are you coming here? Okay, I guess I'm running, or not. Okay. I guess I'm running with Kale. Yeah, look at the movement speed because of the rush attack. That's actually really nice, because you can get in there really fast now. I really do like this, actually. Oh, I meant to super start the barrier. I wasn't thinking. It's okay though. It's not a big deal. Yeah, look at the speed now. This is crazy. Tank Ant coming out. Maybe so this season, because last season, or I guess season 0 was like damage me. Season 1 was me running technical with go tanks. This season might be tank. Might be tank time. Can I get their farms real quick? I'm just gonna try to steal these. Yep. Where are they? Okay, that's Cooler. I'm still trying to just steal his farms. Thanks, Cooler. Let me just... Oh, someone withdrew. Damn. I've got a good DPS. Yeah, Kale is a good DPS. Kale would have been a good lane if, you know, someone didn't disconnect. But yeah, Vegeta, I think, just needs a really good DPS with him, and he's fine. So I'm thinking, like, you know, Hit is someone who's like very much get in and get out, but Hit's a technical anyways. You're not going to be running Vegeta with him. But somebody that can really get in the fight, like, I feel like early Oob isn't really great for Vegeta, because Oob can't really get into the fight too much until later. Trunks is also kind of like that. I guess if you use Trunks' skills good enough, like his teleport, like the Vanish Strike early could be good. Even Burning Attack for the smoke. You can make Trunks work, but good DPS would be like Super Saiyan 3, because like obviously he's got his instant transmission and that Kamehameha does a lot of damage, but even like his explosive strike does a lot of damage too. His like rush attack is good. Like Goku's a character you want to really get in there with. Topo too. Yeah, Topo's also really good for Vegeta, because you can just really get in there and fight. Is like, I think that's what Vegeta needs, especially early game. You need someone who's really going to be able to get in and just do damage. Just obviously depends on your teammate too, you know. But good characters, like someone like Trunks is like, you know, you kind of got to play more timid with Trunks, but I think with Vegeta you want like someone more aggressive, someone who can really just get in there, do damage. Because with Vegeta's setups, like the kick, like I said, the kick is good, but I think it's just the fact you have to hit a wall can make it kind of iffy. But I think especially, you know, at level 3, I think that's when you move the most distance. So, you know, it's really better late game, I feel like. I want to say Barrier and Blast are the two best early game. And then Final Shine is actually so crazy. The fact it pushes, you could just steal bosses like insanely. Topo does so much damage. Yeah, a Topo Vegeta lane would go crazy. Topo Super Saiyan 4 lane, which is really ironic because they fight in Super, but well, not Super Saiyan 4 obviously, but yeah. Makes me wonder if Evolution Blue ever came to the game. Ooh, we got the medical respawn. We got the other new draw. Oh, also, well, last game I did not pick my preset. Let me do that. There you go. Snowball damage, defense. I think that'll be good for this. But we'll see. Maybe defense is better early game for Vegeta. And then we could also try running full damage if I'm feeling confident, but we'll see. It would be cool if they did presets for the skills too. For learning skills. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, Vegeta. Yeah, Topo would be good with Vegeta, especially early. Topo can do a lot of damage. Blue character's definitely coming. Yeah, like tech. Well, we know Gohan's a tech. Oh no, you mean like blue form? Yeah. No, I agree. Like I said, I'm surprised that like they never did Super Saiyan Blue to start. The only characters from Super are like Topo, Zamasu. Like they didn't do the blues at all, which I'm surprised. But yeah, there's no way that they don't do them. I'm assuming maybe, I think what they would probably do is have Goku and Vegeta start off as God and then go blue. I could see that. Because I don't think we're getting like base forms again. Am I going with Daima? I'm going with Oob. Okay. I'm curious for the respawn. How good is that actually going to be? Because it sounds pretty good on paper. You want to see how they do fusions and the crossovers? I mean, I think the fusions, crossovers would be interesting. I don't know if they're going to do crossovers in this game. Like, you mean like other anime? Unless you mean like how Dokkan does crossovers like Heroes and stuff. Which I don't know if they're even, I mean, Heroes isn't a thing anymore, so. But yeah, fusions I think would be pretty simple. I don't think the characters would actually fuse. I think like, for example, you just play base Vegito that goes into like Super Vegito. I think that's basically all it would be. Did I get the Kai? Can I get it? No, I think Vegeta stole it. We got another Vegeta here. Oh, we can destroy their respawn. Oh, that's cool too. Okay, that makes it a little more balanced. You said maybe? Yeah, like Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, I don't know if they'd be able to do Heroes. They could do it as a duo, like Dokkan. Only thing with that is I feel like, I mean, it would just be an animation thing. I don't think they'd really function too much differently. Oh, I got kicked into the wall. You saw that? I think if they did duos, basically all it would be is just like they fuse and then they fuse into like Super Vegito immediately type of thing. Like they wouldn't even be in base. Oh, I got Oob back. Okay, the respawn seems decent, at least. We probably should not be fighting, though. Let me put up the shields. I might die. Ooh, can you help me? Oh, I died, damn. Where you can, like... Oh, you mean like a tag unit. That would be cool, but I feel like... For this game, that might be a little too in-depth, you know? Like, that's... To do full... You'd have to have two whole kits. Those characters would get ridiculously broken really fast. Because they'd have two entirely different... I mean, you know what? Actually, no, the Gammas do that. The Gammas switch. So actually, no. You're right. They could do it that way. And then just have their transformation be the fusion. That is fair. I didn't think about the Gammas where they switch per skill. I'm thinking more like, you know, how Dokkan and Legends do it where, like, the tags have entirely different kits. But they could just do it like the Gammas. I think that's honestly really plausible. Oh, be the fusion as a big attack. I feel like they wouldn't do that though. That would be cool, but people, you know, people are gonna want to play the fusions though. They don't want just the fusion as the ult, unless it's like an ult, like an install where you ult and then stay as the fusion or something. Hey, I'm gonna do it back to you then, Vegeta. Here, you take it too. I don't know if I even got them. Ooh, let me help respawn Ooh real quick. Oh, he kicked me away from it. All right, I gotta get out of here. I don't think we're getting boss. But yeah, fusions as an ult could work, but again, people are gonna want to like play the fusions, so I don't know if they're gonna do it that way. Just because they know what's gonna sell is playing as the fusions, unless like it's an install thing where you do the ult and then you fuse and stay as the... I'm dead. Holy shit, I got jumped. Ooh, can you go get Nappa? I feel like I'm selling a little bit. I gotta use my defenses more. Oh, I saw the medical machine animation, and they got Nappa. But yeah, it'd be cool if the fusions look like that. They stay in fusion after ult. I could see that. That'd be pretty unique, a unique way to do a transformation. And then I guess like the old levels would maybe just matter for after the transformation. Like, you know, like if you got your ults level 3, I mean, I guess you could still do more damage with it. And then the post fusion ults are better. We're getting cooked, by the way. He's already Super Saiyan 4. Oh my god, he kicked me into the wall. Oh my god, I got washed. Damn, I'm getting cooked this game. Like I said, I mean, I was saying I don't know how good Oob is gonna be with Vegeta because he can't really do too much damage early. And they got a max burst too. Where is Oob? Is he? Oh, he's dead. That's where he is. Like after you die, you unfuse. People, that would be annoying. That you die and then you unfuse. So you're saying like the fusion would purely be like a last resort thing in game. People would hate that though. Because people, again, people just want to play as the fusions. Like they want to fuse and stay fused. I do get like thematically what you're going for though. Like I think that's not like a horrible idea though. It's just people would hate it though, having to defuse after. I'm getting jumped like crazy. Can I get Oob real quick though? Nope. I'm just dead. Oh, it's because there's 3 of them there. But I feel like if they add fusions in this game, I mean, I could see it being, like you said, like a temporary thing, but I just feel like people wouldn't like that. But it could work. It just depends on how they do it, really. I am dead as hell, by the way. Oh, I'm barely alive. Holy shit. Oh my god, he actually nicked me with that. Alright, let me heal. I cannot believe I'm alive right now. Such a big health buff and damage. It just depends on how broken they make it, is the thing. I feel that's the thing. Like, I think they should be good because they're fusions. But if you make them like unkillable, then I guess like, yeah, that would be the punishment. Like you defuse after you die. Fusions used as last resort in anime and in most games. I mean, for the games, not really. I mean, yeah, like even like Legends and Dokkan, like you just stay fused after you fuse. Most games, like when you fuse, you just stay. But in the anime, that is more accurate to how the anime handles it. Also, yeah, we're cooked, by the way. This game is so washed right now. I'm gonna have to go to the god. Yeah, too late. Yeah, we might as well just surrender. It's so big that's why I can't last after you die. Yeah, like I said, it just depends on how they balance it at that point. If they do make it that broken, then I could see that. Like, yeah, when you die, you defuse. The only thing is I feel like that would be really annoying and broken to fight against, though, because I'm assuming you mean like you die and then it's a permanent, like, you're defused. Think about how crazy they'd have to make them to make that fair to the player. The fusions would have to be absolutely insanely busted. Which is just like, it has to be to the point where it's like if somebody just, because imagine someone just saves the fusion until the end, right? Like they just save up their transformation until like the very end of the game and then they just cook you and win. Like I feel like that could be, it all just comes down to balance really. I'm sure they could tune it however they want to. But I think if you're going to make the fusions that crazy, because I'm thinking like, imagine like there's like, oh, it's not permanent defuse. Okay, then they wouldn't be as broken then maybe. So then like, would it just be like a meter like cells that you have to just rebuild it? Just a longer cooldown than ults. Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, I think at that point, it just really comes down to balance because that could get really broken really fast. Like the permanent, like, or the defusing would help. Sure, but it would still be pretty busted. If you're gonna have it be a D transformation. Yeah, and it could be a meter like cells. Either way. I feel like though, if they were to add the fusions, it'll just straight up be the fusions. Or, I mean, I think the tag character could work too. Like how the gammas are. And then maybe like each time you switch and like use certain moves, it builds up the meter. They could make it work. I just think they'd probably just do it individually, because if it's like the gammas, it would get I mean, I guess they might not care, but it would get a little confusing having like, you know, 2 base Gokus on the map at the same time, for example. Or even like if they do tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, then you've got another Vegeta in the game. Most fusions on release are broken. I mean, yeah, like if we're talking gacha games and stuff, then yeah. I mean, fusions usually are broken, but I think for Squadra specifically, they shouldn't do that. Because I mean, look at Legends now. Like the meta in Legends gets so broken all the time. I think Squadra should try to keep it balanced. Because I think the fusion could just be like an intro. I mean, I don't think people would want to have to summon for it, you know, like having to summon for the fusion. I think the tag unit could maybe work if you just have Goku and Vegeta out at the same time. Oh, skilled 2 buff. Like, I don't know. There's different ways they could do it. They could do it as a tag. I just feel like they probably would just drop the fusions itself. Because I'm thinking like, you know, you can get Gogeta going into Super Gogeta or Super Saiyan, I guess, for Super. Then Vegito could go Super Vegito and then maybe Vegito Blue in the ult, or they just drop a different Vegito for Vegito Blue. But I don't know. We'll have to see, because they're definitely going to do fusions at some point. Because I'm thinking, imagine they had like Gogeta and Vegito, then you'd have like 3 base Gokus all at the same time. I mean, unless they're all like similar roles, of course. That's the other thing too, is if they did tags, what roles? Ooh, we got Boo's intro. I mean, I'm imagining like damage for like Vegito, but it could even go tank. Yeah, the defusing is for balancing. Yeah, like I think that would work. It just depends on how broken the fusions are when they fuse. I mean, because I'm saying like if they're gonna make you wait to play as a fusion. Oh, my kick got leveled up. I guess I'll get kicked then. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But if they're gonna, oh, I'm laning with Oob again. I'm gonna have to lock in. But you know, if they're gonna. Maybe I should go kick this game because it is buffed instead of the slam. Let's do that. But it's like if they're gonna make you wait to actually get the fusion till like later in the game, when you're fused, it's gonna be insanely broken. So it just depends on like how hard are they gonna be to kill. But I mean, you're not a dev. I'm not asking you. I'm just saying, like, you know, theoretically.
I won't be making this easy.
How come he didn't get stunned? I did kick him into the wall. I am glad we're not laning with another Vegeta at least. Oh, got him. I'm gonna drop my shield. I'm gonna kick Piccolo. There we go. Then we need to steal farms. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna level up Kick. Kick is good because it's doing damage. You said Vegito and Gogeta might be the same. I mean, I'm just talking about like eventually they would add, like as they're adding more fusions, eventually like they're gonna start sharing roles, you know? Because you know there's like Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan 4. Like eventually we're gonna get multi fusion. I mean unless you just mean like at first, then I guess yeah. Ooh, can you like come help me please? I'm getting jumped. I need to drop Rage Bait. And then I need to get out of here. There we go. Ooh, I think he's trying to get levels, but like farm up here, not back there. But yeah, maybe at first they would make the Gogeta and Vegito like different roles, like damage, or both tank, I mean, like same role. I don't know, I guess we'll see, because I mean, obviously fusions are inevitably going to happen. It's a Dragon Ball game. So there's no way fusions don't happen. I'm just kind of curious how they would handle it. I think your idea is good. I think the tag switch would make it feel fresh. Like how the Gammas are. I think getting another character like that could be really cool. And then I guess maybe just have them... Now I'm thinking about it, just maybe make it work exactly like the Gammas, actually. Just have their ult... Well, no, because people are going to want to play fusions longer than how Gamma's ult works, though. Because for the Gammas, like, you get them both out for a little bit. People are going to, like, want to lock in with, both, like, the fusions for a while. They could make it limited still, though. I just feel like, you know, most Dragon Ball producers, like the companies, know if you're making fusions, you better let the players like really play the fusions, you know? That's what everybody wants. They want to sit there, they want to be Vegito and cook people, not Vegito for 5 seconds and cook people, you know? Like people want to stay Vegito and feel powerful. So that's why I'm like, something like the Gammas could work, but I think they're just going to want to keep it as like a transformation that's permanent. And then just keep it like their other characters. That's why I'm not sure if they would do the defusing thing. They could make that work, but I think...
Bulma, prepare the blast waves.
Like I said, I just think that they understand that people, when we're getting fusions, they want to be the fusions, you know?
I can handle this myself.
Oh, I should get out of here, actually. Yeah, ooh, I'm not gonna be able to revive you, big dog. You're just gonna have to stay. You're just gonna have to stay back there. Because I can't. I'm gonna get jumped by them if I get in there like that. Piccolo, get out of here, dog. Get kicked. Yeah, Piccolo, you're cooked. You're cooked. The kick is actually kind of crazy. The stun lasts a lot longer than you would think. Oh hell no. Oh, he brought him back. Well, whatever. Let's do this. Yeah, get off me. And then let me transform, please. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, maybe. Blast waves. Blast waves. There, I managed to transform. At long last, I've ascended. We can get Piccolo. There we go. Ooh, my go. Okay. Ooh, we're starting to cook a little bit now. It's later game. He's cooking a bit, and they keep bringing back Piccolo. Ooh, let me put up the shield. I need to back up. Need to stay back a bit. Ooh, watch out. Let's heal up. Ooh, yeah, there we go. You're gonna love playing as a fusion. They're gonna be too OP without some type of nerf. That's why I think just make them like regular transformations, and like they don't have to be like ridiculously broken. I think making them more limited leaves more room for them to be broken is all I'm saying. Yeah, look at the boss steal with Vegeta. Jeez, it's so crazy. Ooh, level 3 kick. Damn, I dragged Cell. He's dead. He tried to hit the barrier. Can I hit a quick burst real quick? Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah, that's why I think if you just make the fusions like regular characters, it won't be as broken. I think making them limited would lead them to wanting to make them more broken. I mean, they're still going to be really good no matter what. But if you just make them regular transformations, then I don't think it'll get as bad. Because they know how hyped the fusions are. So if you limit how long people can use them, then they're going to be like, well, to please people, we're going to make them like broken as shit, you know? Like they're going to be the best characters in the game bar none, which I think, like, don't get me wrong, I think they're going to be the best characters anyways because they're the fusions. But I think it might not be as bad if we're limiting, like if we're not limiting them. If you just get the fusions, you stay as the fusions type of thing. I think that would help make it not quite as broken. But I don't know, I could be wrong. They could still just make them broken anyways. Which they probably will. I'm in the Cell games. Let me do this. And then Final Shine them into the corner. Yeah, get out of here. That Final Shine is so good. Oh, I didn't mean to hit Piccolo. But Oob did get the god. I'm just gonna get out of here. This barrier. I should have canceled. I forgot I don't have to hold the barrier. I don't know why I was thinking I did. Let me just get out of here. There we go. Ooh, you gotta get out of there. Cell, leave me alone. Now I gotta go for boss. Yeah, they're gonna prove us both wrong. There's no way they make the fusions bad. I think they know better than that. You don't drop a fusion and they suck like that. Come on, this is a drag. I mean, they could. You could be right, but I'm also like, there's just no way that they actually do that. Ooh, help me out, dog. That's fine. We need to go for boss. I'm gonna grab this real quick and then tell them, hey, let's grab Ribrianne. Like I said, Vegeta is so ridiculous for grabbing bosses. Ooh, if we get this boss, we might be in the clear. We could possibly win. Ooh, I'm coming. I shouldn't do the kick there, actually, because it just gets them further away, and that's not really good. Can my teammates, like, come help with this boss? Can I, like, lock in, please? They could be tricking us, maybe. Maybe Toshi actually hates us and wants Gohan to be the most broken character. That is kind of Toshi's thing, so who knows? Maybe that's what Toshi's gonna do. Ooh, why did you stay there and fight, dog? We need to get this boss. I'm trying to tell them, but they are just not paying attention. Damn, Ribrianne does a lot of damage. I need to get out of there. Ooh, Cell might fuck me up. Yeah, Cell's fucking me up. Damn. But now I don't think there's gonna be fusions for a couple seasons. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll do fusions right away because they do seem to be wanting more unique characters. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose, and we could have been fine if we just went. Boo! What? Heal me! Boo was right here in my revive and then left and went to the other tower. Not only did he leave, he sold.
Sorry for the wait. Now it's
Boo, what in the fuck are you doing? We were gonna lose because of Boo.
That's it. Get back. Come on.
You have to 1v1 Cell real quick.
Let's move. I'll take it.
Let's get Boo back. There we go. Oh yeah, we lost so bad. We lost horribly. We pushed them. The final shine is really good. But like, what the fuck was my team doing? They didn't even attempt to go for boss. And I think if we got boss, we might have actually won. Maybe, I think. Maybe I'm just wrong though. Damn, I did get a lot of kills right there at the end. Beast Gohan and Super Saiyan Blue won't be coming for maybe 2 to 5 seasons.
I'm not surprised.
Maybe. I think Blues would maybe come sooner. Mini Goku. Blues could maybe come a little bit sooner than that. Like maybe next season. I'm not sure who they would do next season though, because we got like I'm just thinking because the fact we already got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I do think we're kind of in the look. I blocked 12 bursts. What was my team doing? I mean, Boo and Oob got 3. That's fair. Oob got 8 kills. But like dog. But yeah, I'm not sure what they'll do next because we got Broly coming, Ultimate Gohan. I mean, I feel like at that point it's a pretty good spread of I mean, we got a GT character this season. I could see us not getting GT next season because we got it this season and like I don't think we're just gonna go straight to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Maybe, but I feel like we just wouldn't. I could see maybe the Blues or like UI coming soon. Let's see, we've got Krillin, we got an Ultimate Gohan. We could get, I don't think we get another Gohan this quickly, like Cell Games Gohan. So I'm trying to think, we got 2 Boo Sagas and then Topo from Super. And then, yeah, because we didn't get GT last season, we just had Boo, like Z and then Super. I think we're getting GT here. So I think we could maybe finally get Piccolo, like Demon King Piccolo. I think he could be really good. I don't know if they even care enough to put OG in this game, though, to be honest. If they get Piccolo, I'm getting him immediately, bro. Piccolo's my go. I love Demon King Piccolo. I think he would be a great tank. I think it would be good for him. Because he could even heal and stuff like Cell. I think Piccolo being a tank next season could be good. We could also maybe next season we don't get like a tech. We get 2 damage and a tank or something. Or because I mean last season we got 2 damage and a tech, no tank. UI and Blue feels too early. I think it just depends on who they pair it with. I don't think Blue would be too early, especially if they start off as God. I could see it being Goku. Since we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think God Goku into Blue would be fine. Because you got to think that would only be the 3rd Goku in the game. We've only gotten regular. Well, no, actually Super Saiyan 3 was last season. That is true. So maybe not. I didn't think about Super Saiyan 3. So maybe it would be too soon. But I honestly wouldn't be surprised though. Goku is the main character. They like throwing Gokus everywhere. But I think since we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, God into Blue. Maybe they add Jiren as a tank. They could do Jiren. I think the fact we just got Topo though, we probably don't go straight to Jiren. Maybe. Oh, we got both of the new ones. Master Roshi as a character. I would love Roshi, but I'm not gonna lie. He's probably going to get like an item. He's gonna be a helper. I mean, if Kaba is a helper, I think Roshi's definitely a helper. I would be down for Roshi though. I could see like if we go back to Z, maybe Gohan could happen, like Cell Games Gohan, but we just gotta Gohan this season. Could be, I think Ginyu Force would be a great character. I think do Ginyu Force like Daimagoku with the supports, like they come in to do attacks, like he plays Ginyu. But imagine like the body change too, how crazy that could be. Like I think body change could maybe work like Baby, but like you don't have to kill for it. Maybe you swap bodies, or it could just be just like Baby, where you swap bodies until they respawn and then you go back to your body, something like that. But I think Demon King Piccolo would be awesome next season. I'm trying to go like per arc, because obviously OG, I don't think they're gonna put Tao. Tao was already an item, so he's not definitely. I don't think he's getting a character until we see an item character get made into a real character, I'm just going to assume items cannot become characters. Because I think Kaba would actually be a fire character.
Try to make this entertaining, will you?
But maybe, I guess the way they could excuse it is maybe it's Super Saiyan Kaba that we get, and then he goes Super Saiyan 2. They could excuse it that way. But the fact Kaba's not... Oh, we got Vegeta Trunks. The fact Kaba's not a character, I'm assuming he can't get one. So, Cell Games Gohan's a little too early. Yeah, I think that's too quick to do another Gohan. That's why I think Beast could maybe be too early this quick. Ginyu Force I would love. Yeah, I think Ginyu Force would be awesome. Yamcha isn't in the game. Yamcha could get a character. I think him and Tien, especially we've got Krillin, Yamcha could be a character. I think Tien would maybe just be Tien. I don't know if they do like a Chaozu item or what. Yeah, Kaba, I think that'd be the way they excuse it. Just have him be Super Saiyan. I think that makes it work. Maybe pull Cell in. There we go. Cell's good. Yeah, Vegeta being able to pull in the enemy is actually really good. Because then when we're jumping them, they just can't leave. Watch the kick. There we go. Oh, did he respawn Cell? He might have. I need to get out of there. Trunks, I'm sorry. Ooh, Trunks got him. Yamcha would be a cool character. I guess they would do Saiyan Saga Yamcha. Only thing is, I don't know, like, are we dropping Yamcha? I guess we could. If they drop Yamcha, you know what it is? When they drop Yamcha, it's gonna be with, like, UI and other characters. Because no way, like, Yamcha is one of, like, the big characters. Like, I think Yamcha, if he comes out, would be paired with 2 other major hype characters. And he'd probably be really good. And I think he'd be the second character. Because no way you start or end a season with Yamcha. Like, they're not doing that. I mean, they could prove me wrong, but I'd be genuinely surprised if they start or ended a season with Yamcha. But Yamcha's my go, but like nobody cares about Yamcha. It's gonna be little characters with big characters. Yeah, exactly. I think you just kind of sandwich in the less hype characters with the big hype characters is what they're gonna do. Yep, give me that Kai. There we go. I'm gonna grab Final Shine now. Just trying to steal their farms. All right. Yeah, other characters. I think Ginyu Force would be awesome. I would love that. Like again, going saga by saga, they could do Jiroen 19 as a character. Just because, who else do you do from the Cell Saga besides Gohan? I think Jiroen 19. Because Vegeta kind of, I guess you could do Super Vegeta as his own character, but I don't think so. So, I mean, like I said, we've already got Super Saiyan Vegeta, so I don't think, like, Super Vegeta gets his own character. It's like the same thing. You could just maybe give Vegeta a new ult or something, like give him Final Flash. Oh, we wiped them. This Trunks is playing really good. You've been thinking about this, like Super Saiyan God Vegeta masteries? Yeah, I think like a mastery thing. Like, I mean, that's what I was saying. They could do that for like Super Vegeta. Like Tien with God Goku. Yeah, exactly. Like they would sandwich in the less hype characters with the hype characters. I agree. Yeah, we should just get our boss. Like for base Goku Super Saiyan, you would go Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Kaioken. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Adding in like just different, because you know they've got like unique intros and stuff. So just give them like unique forms too with the character. Like Super Vegeta, they could maybe just change his ult to like Final Flash, and then add like a mastery thing where his transformation becomes Super Vegeta instead of Super Saiyan. Oh, I got the max burst off. Let's go. Oh yeah, Trunks, we are cooking this game. This Trunks is playing excellently. Oh, Cell's dead. Cell's gone. They got a max burst too. That's fine though. They can almost go Super Saiyan 4. I'm gonna destroy this so Cell can't respawn. Yeah, these medical machines have such little health. Super Vegeta goes into God Vegeta. Oh, you're saying for like the existing characters already. You mean like Super Saiyan Vegeta gets God added to him as a mastery. That's another way they could do it. I do agree. I think they'd probably want to sell it as its own character though. I mean, unless they just make the mastery cost 250 gems again, but I don't think they do that. But I think adding like a customizable like moveset type of thing would be cool. Let me Final Shine them. Push them off of it. Final Shine is so crazy for bosses. Oh my god. It's so good. I need to go help Cell. Or Cell, Trunks. Not Cell. I'm not helping Cell. Oh wait, actually Zeno's going to their tower. I'm gonna go push it while they're distracted. You have to do a quest and get certain kill amounts and stuff, or you can pay for it. Yeah, like I think however they do it, just adding like other forms as like an option to transform into would be cool for characters that are like the same. Like you said, like Goku base could go into like God. They're just jumping Trunks. Trunks is just distracting them while I'm just stealing tower. Yeah, well, it's my tower now. Oh shit, they all died? I didn't realize. Let me go help. Let me go get tower. Let me grab this. Let's get in here. Defend. Ooh, we got the clash going. That clash animation is sick. Let's drop Rildo. And let's just final shine them again, actually. Get out. Get off my tower. Get off my tower. And then I'm transforming right after. I need this. I need the blood waves. Okay. You'd keep the old character, you could switch between the forms. Yeah, I think it'd be like a thing you can just choose, like, oh, do you want to be Super Saiyan or God? Like, before the game starts, you would pick. I think that would work. I think that could be good. Ooh, we're cooking. Let's grab this boss. Final Shine is such a good move, by the way. And it doesn't have that much cooldown. Like, yeah, Final Shine's kind of crazy, actually. If they nerf Vegeta, it might be that move. Aim at their life! But, yeah, I think, like you said, like, doing that sort of system for transformations could be cool. I think it'd be a good option. But I feel like if they do that, they wouldn't give them as unique of movesets unless you pay the full price still. Like, same amount of gems. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Kicking Trunks. Trunks is running. Where you going, Trunks? Hey, Trunks. You missed me. Grab 17. There we go. Oh, I can get level 3 Final Shine. Oh my god. I think it's my snowball stacks that are doing all this damage. Bye, 17. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. I'm gonna use this Final Shine right now. Watch this. The damage. Oh my god. That ball is ours. Can I get it? Let's go. Yeah, that could add on to the fusions too. Yeah, they could do it. Like, that could help. Like, you could switch between like Super Saiyan and then Blue for the fusions. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Woo! MVP Vegeta. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I think I'm starting to download Vegeta's DLC. Did I not vote? I might not have voted by accident. Look at that, 8 kills, 11 bursts. I was cooking. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is nuts. That specifically the Final Shine, because that's basically been answering the problem I've been having in this game, is getting bosses. That's been like solving it essentially. WMVP, hell yeah. MVP Vegeta, oh shit. Vegeta is so crazy. This, I wasn't lying in the title. But yeah, I'm trying to think like who else would they add though. I know I talked about it before. Like, if I was going arc by arc, I think Android Saga. I don't know who else you add because we already got 17 and 18. I don't think they're gonna add them again. So we could get Jiro in 19, and then that's the only other character I could think of because Cell Jr. is already an NPC. I don't think he's getting a character. Then if we go to Cell, I already talked about Frieza. They could do Ginyu because we already got Dodoria, Zarbon as characters. So Ginyu, I don't think we're getting like Kui. I think he'd be an item maybe. We've already got Gohan and Krillin, which Gohan already has some stuff from Namek, so, and he's already got the armor as a costume too. We could get, if we go to Buu Saga, there's a lot. We already got Deborah. They could, well, no, Deborah's already in the game. I was gonna say Babidi, but if they did Babidi, he'd probably be like Daima Goku, where Deborah comes in. So I don't think they'll do Babidi. I think he'd get an item. Could get like Great Saiyan Man. That'd be funny. No, it'd probably be a costume for Ultimate Gohan though. Because yeah, we already got Ultimate Gohan for Buu Saga. That is true. Super Buu and Kid Buu. And Buu's forms could be cool. I think the way they should do Buu's forms, by the way, make it like Cell's meter, but the earlier you use it, the lower of a form you're in. So let's say like your meter's at like 20% and you decide to transform, you'll just turn into Bukola. But if you wait and fill it up, then you become Buuhan. And it could be maybe like a strategic thing, like some situations it's better to transform early, just like for extra health or whatever. Kale, can you like go back to Buu? Kale, can you get out of here? Also, add Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks. That would be so sick. They should add Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks.
I won't be making this easy.
We got the other Vegeta here. Oh, I didn't mean to have Kaba. That's fine. It buffs me, so they'll make this fight with Vegeta nicer. There we go. Yeah, just pressure them to steal their farms. Really all you gotta do. There we go. Grab that and leave. Let me get out of here with the kick. Oh, that dragged them in front of me. Oops. I just pull up the shield.
Why won't you settle down?
And then dodge. And then get out of there. There we go. I'm alive. That's what matters is I'm living. Let's kick him out. It's a fire idea. Yeah, the boo meter thing. Yeah, I think that'd be the best way to do it. Like, just have it be maybe like, let's say, to make it worthwhile. Like, imagine like if you transform early with boo, like you get Buccalo, you get more health back for it. So that could be why. Like, if you're in a pit, like maybe you get more health and defense, so you can escape. That sort of thing. But then, like, you know, if you wait for like Buhan, you get a more, like a bigger damage buff is what it is. I think that would be the way to do it. So Buhan, you do it, you get more damage, so it's worth saving up to just be able to kill. But Buccalo, you would have like more defense, or, you know, even other way around, something like that. I just think if you're transforming early, it's usually to, like, you know, get out of a situation. So I think that would be a cool way to make it worth your time to do other transformations. That's how I think they could do all of Boo's forms. I think that'd be sick. Oh no, they got 16. I didn't even realize he was up there. That's fine though, because Kale was laning with us for whatever reason. What if I just... No, that's not worth it. All right, gotta get out of there. Goku. Oh, I gotta drop Gabo. I'm just gonna ult them to push them back. Just get away from me. Just get away from me. Oh, he tried it. Oh, Topo's ulting though. He did it. Ooh, Goku, if you can help, let me drop barrier so I can live. Oh shit. Okay. I need to get out of here. I'm dead. Yeah, Topo destructive flash. You wonder what they're adding next? Is, yeah, the fact we got Broly and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I'm really curious. Golden Frieza could be sick. Because that could be their way to do final form too. I think that's actually a pretty decent chance to happen. I think that would actually... I think because we got Broly and Super Saiyan 4, I could see Golden Frieza.
In love, there is might.
I think that's honestly like a pretty decent pick that could happen. But going arc by arc still, GT, Real Doe's an item, so I don't think he's getting added. If there's anything from Black Star that would get added, that would get added. That's super. Well, I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's super. But I mean, Super has a lot that they're gonna add. I think the fact we have Super Saiyan 4, like that level of character, I think Golden Frieza is pretty up there with him. Is all I'm saying. Like, I think he's pretty equivalent. So I could see Golden Frieza. Oh shit, I'm getting jumped. Let me get out of here. I'm dead. I should have just transformed. I need to come down and steal with Final Shine if I can. I need to tell them to go for Nappa. What are you doing up here? Okay, Boo's coming down for... They got Nappa, damn. We needed that. But yeah, I think Golden Frieza could be good. I mean, yeah, it is super technically, but I guess they could just say it's like the movie version, so it's like Z still. Even though, I mean, come on, that's super. But Boo Saga, like, yeah, the Boo forms could be cool. Kid Boo, obviously. Could get, I mean, maybe like Boo Saga Vegeta as its own character. I just feel like they would do a skin, maybe like the mastery thing you were talking about though, where it's just its own like little form. I feel like that's how they'd handle that guy. I need to transform because Goku left me again.
So you're refusing to submit. Then you leave me no choice.
And then Super Battle of Gods, I don't think they do anything besides like God Goku, but I think if they do God Goku, it would just be Broly movie God Goku, or he goes blue. We have almost every saga. Yeah, we do have pretty much everything but OG represented in this game. That's the one omission, is OG Dragon Ball. Which I kind of get, it's just people don't give a fuck about OG, unfortunately. But that is the one omission. Oh my god, I dropped that at the exact right time. Let me just get a burst off. I'll hit you with it too, Vegeta. How about that? How about you take it? Yeah, Vegeta, that takes too long. You're not stopping me with that. Oh, I should not be fighting right now. They're gonna heal. Yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah, we've got basically every saga represented. Like Black Star, we've got Rodo. I guess, you know what? Actually, another character, Raditz. I think Raditz would be really cool. Because we don't have Saiyan Saga. Super Saiyan God, his design's so clean in the movie. Yeah, Battle of Gods is really good. And God Goku's design is, I love how simple it is. But I think Raditz would be a W pick. Like, again, nobody's gonna give a fuck about Raditz, but I honestly think he could be a really unique character, especially like just going off of like Xenoverse. He's got a lot of moves that can stun in that game. So I honestly think Raditz could be pretty sick. From Saiyan, because we don't really have much Saiyan Saga stuff. I mean, Nappa's a boss, I guess, but that's pretty much it. We could also, like you mentioned Yamcha earlier, he would probably be Saiyan Saga Yamcha. Hey, Frieza. Out of here. He called me the traitor Vegeta. Oh, hey, Topo. Hey, Topo. Get back. And then... Oh, y'all get back. Oh, I completely missed, but it's fine. Kick him. Let me drop this so I can get out of there and heal. Oh, the Zarbon, Jesus Christ. Raditz would be a support because last Dragon Ball. No, I think Raditz could get a character. Raditz is typically put in the games. Like, Raditz is like a big part of Z. I think he'd get a character. I don't think they're leaving Raditz. Because, like, if Nappa's a boss, I think Raditz could get a character. Because, I mean, if Nappa was an item, then maybe I would say that. I mean, I guess they could always add Raditz as a boss. But I think Raditz would generally be fun to play as. Because Raditz is usually there in the games. So I could see him being a little more than a helper. But maybe. I don't know. I guess it just depends on who they're adding. Don't say if like Yamcha and Tien can get a character. Raditz could, because he was the biggest part of, you know, the start of the Saiyan Saga. Let's tell them I'm on Reaper End, by the way. I think Raditz could be fun, though, is the thing. I think he could be a tech and be really sick. I don't care how he gets Super Saiyan God, you just need him. Yeah, that's fair. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Yeah, I think he could be like a couple seasons away still. Push him off. Let's go. I grabbed it. Final Shine goes so crazy. It's such a sick move. Topo's up here. I need to help. Ooh, Topo's probably coming down now. I'm gonna defend while they're trying to push. This Topo's probably gonna try to steal. Oh, there he is. Oh shit, I missed him. Damn it. I should have just gone to push them. Ooh, let's go. Okay, let's go push tower. Ooh, come on, let's go push.
I can't just keep waiting around like this.
Oh yeah, it needs like one more burst and we got it. I'm going for it. Just chip it, just chip it, just chip it, just chip it, just chip it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. I'm dead though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I'm dead. We gotta be careful. Unless Boo is the GOAT. No, Boo died. Y'all be careful with our tower. Yeah, that's all you really want. Gohan and God Goku. That's fair. Yeah, they're getting hurt. Getting hurt. Oh, we might lose actually. We straight up could. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, it's barely alive. Okay. Okay. Okay, we actually might be okay. Except I'm going to help defend really quick. Oh, he shit. Somebody go get that Dragon Ball. That's what we need. If Super Saiyan 3 could just like teleport over there, that'd be nice. There we go. Got him off. Got him off. I'm going for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. Goku, can you not teleport? I think their Vegeta's trying to steal. Ooh, we got it. Let's go. Goku went over. Okay.
Sorry, but it
If they bait you with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as Time Chamber Gohan and you only go Super Saiyan, Toshi will pay. I mean, if they had Gohan, there's no way he's not going Super Saiyan 2. They probably would add the armor as like a skin. Like with Legends, yeah. No, the problem is Squadra's a way different game than Legends. Like that, you could do that in a gacha game because you're adding the same character over and over and over again. This game, it seems like, you know, they're like, now that GT Vegeta's in, for example, they're not going to add another GT Vegeta. There's no way they would add just Super Saiyan Teen Gohan and not Super Saiyan 2. Like that wouldn't make sense. But yeah, okay, we cooked. Goku got the dragon. That was a clutch game at the end, though. Damn, that was really close. But yeah, but you know how Toshi is though. But no, Toshi loves Gohan. Gohan's gonna go Super Saiyan 2 and be the best character in the game. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. Saga by Saga. Baby Saga, we've already got, I mean, all that's missing Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Toshi's painted you before, I don't trust him, fair. But yeah, we already have Baby. I guess we could get Super Baby, actually. He could still be a character. I think Baby Vegeta, that could happen. Not anytime soon, because we just got GT Vegeta. I don't think we're getting Baby Vegeta anytime soon, but he could get his own character at some point. One thing I also would like to see, actually, going back a little bit, Great Apes. I think using them as ults would be cool. Like, have Saiyan Saga Vegeta, have his ult be like he goes Great Ape and crashes out. Just for like a bit. It could just be like a big AoE like Spirit Bomb, but have him actually become Great Ape. Maybe it's like you just see his foot or something. I don't know. Because I mean, Great Apes would be fucking massive if they added them onto the map. But I think it'd be cool if it's like he goes Great Ape and just like stomps a huge area like Spirit Bomb AoE with his foot. Just to have Great Ape incorporated somehow. And I think Super Baby could have a similar thing. Maybe he does like the Gallic Gun. Ooh, damn, they paid money on this game. They could change Gohan's ult to Great Ape. Yeah, that would be crazy if Gohan goes Great Ape in his ult. And he's got the Jacket Vegeta fit. Ooh, I'm jealous. Yeah, like an ult change. Yeah, that would be cool. Going down. I'm gonna get, I think, Shield. Shield and then Slam. Prepare for battle. But yeah, I think Great Apes would be cool. That's what I was thinking with Baby. We already got Oop, so they're not gonna add him. And from GT, I guess, but like just because she's a main character, but honestly, I could see Pan being an item. I'm a helper, I'm not gonna lie. No, they probably had Pan to make Gyro a helper, to be real. But I think Pan would be interesting. The only thing, if they had Pan, she's gonna have to be broken, unfortunately. Because the hype's not gonna hold her, you know? Like, the Pan's not gonna be able to hold a slot with hype alone because she's not hype enough. Oh, Topo! Damn, I tried to help. Ooh, can I get Vegeta? I might be able to take him. I'm going for farms though. Let me steal his. Give me that. Thank you. Thanks for the farm. Thank you for the farm. Pan, come on, definitely a helper. I only say Pan because like she is a main character in GT. They might add her. Like I said, nobody would give a fuck about her, but they probably would add her. And then have Giru be the helper. I could genuinely see that, actually. But at the same time, like, they did also make Kaba a helper, so I don't know. Just because I could see them giving Trunks' GT outfit, and then you could run the GT trio. That's what I'm thinking. And then trying to think, okay, arcs again. Oh, Super 17. Super 17 could be cool. I actually think that's a pretty good pick. What the fuck? What happened? Let me kick in here. There we go. I think Super 17 could be sick. You think Miss Pansy have to be very creative to make her interesting? Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing. They'd have to make her really good kit-wise. Which is why I think if they added Pan, she'd probably be like a tech and probably be like Kid Gohan. Is what I'm imagining. Oh, he knows ball. Except I know ball too. Oh, actually, that was not enough damage. Can I steal it still? Let's go. I got it. Oh my gosh. I'm the go. I'm the go. I'm the go. But yeah, Pan, like you said, they'd have to just get real creative with their kick. Deborah, get out of there. How did I not? Oh, I was attacking the Cell Junior. God damn it. It's fine. Yeah, Super 17 could be cool. W snipe, hell yeah, that was crazy. Super 17 I think would be cool. I wonder how they would probably, would they just have to make like Hellfighter 7? Well, I guess, you know what? No, he doesn't have to like start defused. He could just start as Super 17. I think that's fine. So I think Super 17, then Shadow Dragons, I think Nova and Ice as like a Gamma style unit would be cool. I think both of them together, like the Gammas, would be pretty sick. Oh, I'm stunned. Alright, I can get away from you now, though. But you're doing that. And let's juke him out like this. Oh, we missed. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, Nova and Ice is like a Gammas type of unit. Could be cool. And then obviously Sin, who goes into Omega. Like, yeah. I think that's basically it from GT. You think that's next season they'll add a Goku? I could honestly see maybe not, because Goku got something last season. Goku got Super Saiyan 3 in season 1, so I could see them maybe waiting on Goku. But it's at the same time, again, Goku is the main character, so I'm never going to be surprised if they add a Goku. But I could see maybe they wait just because he got Super Saiyan 3 last season. But at the same time, like, what other big characters do they add at that point, though? Because... oh, he's final shining me down. Damn, he's pissed. Okay, I heard you. Actually, let's go for 16.
I'll take you on myself.
But I could see them waiting. But at the same time, we also did just get Gohan, so they might do Goku again. You're waiting for your GOAT Super Saiyan God Goku, yeah? I could see him coming, like, not too long. Oh, we got it. Let's go. So I final shined it. The final shine is so crazy for stealing. Oh, I can get Vegeta. Yep, he's dead. Oh, he kicked me off, actually. Oh, no, he's dead. There you go. But yeah, I could see maybe a Vegeta next season, because I feel like most of the time they're going to be adding one of the big three, which is Goku, Gohan, or Vegeta. So I could see Goku coming soon. I think they might be waiting for a bigger hitter. I mean, the only thing is I think we're at least getting one big hitter per season, right? Like Broly and Super Saiyan 4 are pretty big hits. I would say Ultimate Gohan's pretty up there too. Oh, they surrendered. GG. But I feel like Ultimate Gohan's a little less hype than Broly and Vegeta. Okay. When I'm doing the Atomic Flash. Oh, that actually just reminded me. Ooh, Daima. They could do more Daima characters. I feel like Daima is one they're waiting on, though. Because, well, maybe next season they do Daima Super Saiyan 4. They could do that since they just did Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Maybe do Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku next season. I could see that. Just to have both Super Saiyan 4s. Especially because Daima was like a pre-registered character. So I could see that we get Daima Super Saiyan 4. Like Broly, but wasn't too hyped with his movies. That's fair. The thing is, like, I think the best Broly movie is the first one by far, but it's still not even my favorite Z movie. But people love Broly. Like growing up back when, like, you know, before Super happened, Broly was like the big character. Everybody loves Broly. That's why you see Broly everywhere so much now. That's why they even made Super Broly. Because Broly is just the biggest hype. I've seen people glaze the original Broly movie so much that like it's the best Z movie and stuff. I don't agree. Maybe one of these days, because I have been making, like, since I've been rewatching Dragon Ball like all the way through, I have been making a tier list of like my favorite arcs and movies. So maybe I'll go over that on stream one day and we can debate or something. I don't know. Well, not like you specifically, honestly, but like I can debate people in chat. Oh, you said his moves. My bad. I read movies. His moves just don't look that good. He looks mostly AoE. Yeah, my fault. I thought you said his movies. Yeah, no, his moves. Yeah, he looks like he's mostly AoE, but I feel like he could be good still. Yeah, I'm having a whole different discussion. But yeah, I could see Daima Goku next season. And then yeah, I think for GT like Shadow Dragon arc, I think I covered everything. The debate stream would go crazy. I feel like I'd get, some people might get mad at some of my opinions. That would be crazy. Maybe just bring people to talk about certain arcs. I don't know. Maybe when I like if my channel grows more, we'll see. But I think Vegeta practicing Final Shine too. That's goofy. But yeah, I could. I was talking about arcs again. Yeah, Shadow Dragons. I think I've covered everything in GT that they could add. Because let me just think. Baby, yeah, it would just be Super Baby. You would be one of them. Yeah, that's fair. Super Baby, you would be mad at your takes, or I would be mad at your takes. I don't know, maybe. Depends. I don't know. Depends on like what takes we're talking about. But all right, let's go down. Yeah, Vegeta's really fun. I think Tank might end up being my highest rank this season because Vegeta is so sick. But yeah, GT. I don't think there's anything else like Baby. Yeah, Super Baby. There's nothing. I mean, they're not adding like Lude. Like, come on, they're not adding Lord Lude. Tier list of Dragon Ball sagas. Yeah, like all the arcs. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like maybe one day I'll get people on here. We'll just like compare, or maybe I'll just tier list it live. Because even though I have the tier list made, I could just go one by one. Would be the destruction of my channel. You know what though? Maybe the negative propaganda would help grow it, right? Yeah, maybe all the hate will bring more views to my channel. So many bad takes will happen. Yeah, you're so right. But maybe that's what I'll do one day. I'll just like go over it live because I've already got the tier list made, but you guys don't know what it is. So maybe I'll just like one by one talk about it and go through it. Because the other thing too is with the tier list I'm currently making, I have been changing stuff a lot. Like I'll put something in a tier, and then as I keep watching, I'm like, no, actually, I think you should go here. I think I actually would prefer that, like doing the tier list that way, where I've already got it pre-made, and then I just slowly fill it in one by one for the chat. Because then I can be a little more like locked in on my opinions, versus like changing. Like if I change stuff around, like I'm gonna put something in like D tier, and everyone's gonna flame me, and I'll be like, okay, wait, I'm changing it still. Versus if I already have it made, I'm like, no, this is what it is. I didn't mean to level up Kick for Vegeta. If I already got it made, I'll be like, no, this is it. This is what we're doing. This is how it's going. Versus if I leave it to like an open thing where like, oh, I haven't fully made it yet, then I could maybe change things around. But I've already been doing that as I've been making the tier list. So by the time, like, if I decide to stream it, which I mean, that's not why I made the tier list. It was just part of why I made it was just for fun, to be honest. Just like I'm curious like how I feel about these arcs, like all of it, because there are a lot. Make a channel on your Discord, everyone sends their own tier list. I feel like I'd want to do a separate stream for that though, reviewing tier lists. I think that could be like its own stream. Ooh, Daima's here. I need to get out of there. I need to go. I need to... okay, I didn't do anything. Ooh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Wait, drop the rage bait and get out of there quick. Okay, I'm good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think if I was to review people's tier lists, I'd make it its own like thing. Make it a separate stream. If I were to just do like the main one I'm talking about, it'd be like a stream of just, making the tier list, reading chat, and seeing how people are reacting to it. I think that'd be funny. Where is my Bojack? Yeah, Bojack came down with me. I'm like, where is he? Oh, I still got it. Oh my god, thank god. That was insane. Oh, Daima's at tower. Bojack, what are you doing, dog? Is he just trying to get levels? People need to learn level up front. Don't level back. Because then you can steal farms from the enemies, and it's a lot better than trying to level up behind the scenes. You'll be right back? Okay, you're good. But yeah, in terms of arcs still, I think I've talked about this in the past before. Is the thing like in a previous stream. I guess I won't harp on it too long. But I could see Daima Goku maybe coming soon. Oh, I pulled him into it. That was sick. I got stunned. There we go. Can I kick him? No, he's doing shield. I wish I had shield right now. There we go. Let's get this boss. Vegeta's trying to steal it. But don't worry, we're good. Oh, he's shielding. Okay. Let me just go for boss. Did Bojack just ult? Is that what that was? I don't know if that what that was. Might have been. Oh, Bojack's running away because Daima. Oh, I meant to hit the boss with it too. Oh, we're gonna lose it now. Damn. Bojack, Bojack. I meant to also hit Nappa, but I missed. Bojack, please.
I'm watching over
Bojack. Bojack, we need this boss. Okay, Bojack wants tower. I guess that's fine. We should have gotten boss, though. That's fine. I'm going up to help with that boss, though. I mean, is Bojack gonna get tower? If he gets tower, then I'll respect it. Is he going for a max? Maybe? What is my team doing right now, dog? There we go. I think we killed Boo, did we? Oh, their Vegeta's here doing Final Shine. Okay, let's get her. Let's do damage. I'm gonna do Final Shine here in a second. Oh shit. Let's do it now. Push him out of it. There we go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I have shield out. I was like, why can't I kick him? I had shield up. Okay. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. I can even transform soon. Oh, I need to go down and around. That's where I'm trying to go. Let's level up shield. Yeah, I'm going for it. Ooh, Bojack, get him. Bojack him. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, we cooked them. Ooh, Bojack. My voice cracked.
I can't show any weakness.
Can't show any weakness. Oh, he's transforming with the red wish. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you back? Welcome back, Nasui. Let me steal this. Yeah, I can VC in a little. I mean, I'm probably gonna end streams. I gotta go soon. I'm probably only streaming for like 10 minutes. Or 10 more minutes, I should say. Oh my god, I transformed at the perfect time. Woo! Oh, I shouldn't have used this so early, but it's okay. Oh, did he ult me after I ulted him? That's funny. I kind of respect it, actually.
How much punishment can you take?
Yeah, because we are hitting the 2-hour mark, and I've been trying to stream 2 hours, and I do have to go. That's why I streamed when I did at 4, so I can get 2 hours out. Because I've got to go. Got stuff to do tonight. Someone help me with Jacko? No, it's fine. I got him, actually. Let's go. Can I sneak their tower? I think I'll level up shield. Oh, wait, I can't sneak tower. Ooh, let me get out of there. Let me get out of there. Oh, let me go for top tower, actually. Let's just sneak around to this one. Why not?
This battle's only making me stronger.
Oh, let's do this. Let's just grab this tower. I think we got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Kale is on me. I need to go heal. I need to hide and I might recall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hold on. Someone needs to get Helis. They're on it. They're on it, yo. They're on it, yo. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine because as long as we get their tower. Ooh, it doesn't look like I'm gonna defend. My whole team is dead, so I'm just going to stay and defend. Let me push them out. Yeah. Oh my god, Final Shine's so crazy. That move is so sick. Let's drop the rage bait on them. And let me push him out with the shield. Vegeta's so good at like defense too. Is his thing. It's like another big plus for Vegeta. His defense is crazy. Ooh, we could get a team wipe here if we kill her. Ooh, oh, Daima's alive. That's fine. I'm going for boss. If we can get Reaper in, we basically win. Bojack wants to rush tower. I'm going boss. Cause like, if we can get this, we basically just win, man. That's what he's got to realize. She's dead. Yep. Triple boss KO. Then yep. They can't even steal our tower anymore. That's why I wanted to do that, Bojack. I'm glad he listened to the end though. Let me get in there. I'm getting involved. I'm getting chipped. Let's go. I'm going. Goodbye. Oh, Boo tried to gum me. Oh my god, that kick damage on the Dragon Shell. Thank you. My ball. Woo! W game. Oh, it came a little close at the end, but that was a W. We are cooking with Vegeta. Like I said, I'm kind of understanding him, I think. The Buddha. You enjoy the power of the Demon King. I got best longevity. Is it because did I not die? Or maybe I died like once. Let me see. I died once, that's why. Yeah, I was cooking though. Okay, I think we probably have time for like one last game. And then I gotta end stream. Ooh, we got a bunch of capsules. Yeah, I think one last game, and then I'll end up the stream. But Vegeta is so good, actually. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I am curious what's gonna what they're gonna do next season. I hope they start introducing some new stuff too. Like whenever Finders Keepers comes out, I will do a little bit of that on stream, which I think is next week. Yeah, this is still six days left for that. Are you leaving, Nasui? All right, see ya, man. See ya, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably I should be at my regular time tomorrow because I just had plans today, but tomorrow I should be free. So if you're leaving, I'll be back here tomorrow. But yeah, for everyone else watching, I'm curious like what other modes. Oh, you're not leaving? Oh, you thought I was ending? No, I'm ending after this game. This game, and then I'll end. But I'm wondering what other modes are gonna add, because I think Finders Keepers is genuinely really fun. Ooh, super skill 2 boost. I think Finders Keepers is actually really good. But I'm wondering if they'll start adding new game modes and stuff. So I think adding new game modes could help. I think the problem is people just get so focused on ranked, right? I don't know if they'd add a new ranked game mode, like if they're gonna start ranking like Finders Keepers, but I think that might get more people playing, to be honest. Because I feel like most people don't touch those modes because you don't get rank for it, and so most people feel like, well, if there's no rank, what's the point? My only thing with this game is you're probably gonna see a video from you tonight, sneak into the Discord. Okay, you might get an upload from Nasui tonight, yo. Oh, we got Gammas with me. Yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is really sick though. The animations are sick. His moves are really good. Like I said, he's good if you have a good tank because you just really set up your teammates, and it can go crazy. Again, it just depends on if you're playing with a good DPS though. Ooh, the Gotenks intro. Gammas, okay. I'm just like chopped. I'm just standing there doing the Ian render. But dang, none of them got motion either, so if my team's got motion like that, we gotta lock in. But like I said, my only thing with this game is I'm wondering how like the longevity of the game's gonna be. So I feel like they've got to start introducing fresh things. That's why I think the tag mechanic for the fusions isn't a bad idea. But I think when it comes to characters, they got to start adding in fresh mechanics to make it good. Because I mean, that's like Legends, for example. Legends keeps, you know, obviously one rule of thumb first is on fix your music thing that you talked about on Discord. Yeah, my thing is like Legends, like every Dragon Ball game, it's going to be successful because it's Dragon Ball. Like that is just a rule. If a game's Dragon Ball, it's going to succeed. Like bottom line, it doesn't matter what they do, it's going to be successful at first. My only thing I'm wondering with this game is how are they going to maintain interest going forward? Because I feel like new game modes could help, but they have to make those really creative if they're going to do more game modes. And then other than that, it would be like, you know, unique mechanics for characters, because that's, I think, mostly what Legends focuses on, because people like the PvP in Legends. It's just like, you know, the different teams and the unique mechanics. I think that's what this game's gonna have to focus on, is being unique with the characters. My problem is, like, I just hope it doesn't start getting broken, because, you know, I know Legends has had those releases where the meta is just broken for a while. To be fair, at least with Squadra, they can always nerf stuff if they need to. That is one benefit. But Legends has kind of gotten to a point where it's like every release that comes out has to be broken to beat the last broken release. And I don't think that's like a direction this game should be going in. I think it should just focus on being unique and fun. That's why I think new game modes could help. I just don't know what those game modes should be. Ooh, there we go. Think we can get cooler? Come here, cooler. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. If I had the jump, yeah, I got the jump now. If I had it, we could have probably got cooler. That's fine. New mechanics are going to be good. Yeah, I think new mechanics, like the tag fusion thing, would be good for keeping interest. Especially, like, I think for the first few seasons, like early game, just adding new characters, like, that people want is enough. But eventually, because I'm thinking, too, like, I mean, there is, like, endless amounts of characters in Dragon Ball, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But, you know, like, once you add, like, Gogeta, for example, right? You can't really do another Gogeta, but that's how like the gacha games succeed. They can repeat characters. Squadra, that's why I think, like you mentioned too, the adding forms thing could be a good way to just reintroduce, like, oh, we got a new thing for Gogeta now. Like, new form essentially for Gogeta. Ooh, we got it right before Bojack stole it. I think that would be like a good way to maintain interest as the game goes on. You know what mechanic they would add except for tag fusion? They can always do unique stuff with like meters, for example. They could. I mean, I feel like with this game, it mostly just come down to kit too. Like if they give certain characters really tailored kits for things, like imagine Demon King Piccolo being added as a tank, but his whole thing is he doesn't have much damage, but he's just like a wall. You know, I think that would be good. Like giving characters more specific roles on their teams like that. I think that could be good, because kind of like going into like, you know, Legends talk. Oh, we're lagging? Okay. Like, you know, Legends talked about like, oh, we got a new philosophy for designing characters, and then they just abandoned that immediately. I think if Squadra actually maintains like a philosophy like that, it could actually really help the game. So I think the one thing with this game is just balance is going to be important. But I think they do need to start adding like new mechanics and maybe new modes. I think that new modes would be better, because new mechanics, I feel like there's only so much you can do in this game without it turning into like Legends. But did you see Botamo just like T-pose towards me? But I think new game modes is more, it's like it'd be better for the game, because you don't really have to add new mechanics at that point, because you can take the base gameplay and then just have different ways to use it. Like imagine there's like a game mode that's like, I don't know, like a punching bag game mode, right? Where it's like your goal is to just do more damage than the other team. Something like that, for example. Not saying that's what they should add, I'm just throwing out examples. Like something like that, where it's like, you know, you change up the goal of the game. Or like imagine like a, I don't know, like a soccer mode where you've got like a Dragon Ball that you're supposed to try to get to the enemy's dragon shell to like score points. Stuff like that would make this game a lot more interesting, because then you can use the actual base mechanics of the game but do more creative stuff with it. I think like a soccer or like sport mode like that would be really funny. I think could genuinely be really fun too, though. Where it's like, you know, or kind of like, I guess it'd be more like Halo's, like, what is that mode called? I don't know if you've ever played Halo, but there's a mode where it's like one person is like a skull and the enemy team can like steal the skull. Your goal is to protect your ally who's got the skull, and whoever holds the skull longest wins. Could be something like that, where it's like you've got to protect one teammate while the whole other team tries to jump them. I think so. Then you like, you know, you kind of have to try to form a wall around your teammate. I think stuff like that could make this game a lot more fun. Just adding unique game modes and stuff like that. I think that's the direction they should push for. But I don't know what their goals are with the game. We'll see. Just because, like, you know, Finders Keepers, like I said, is a genuinely really fun game mode, and I think they should keep pushing in that direction. Let me try to get a max real quick, by the way. I think I got it. Let's go. Got that patrolman, Jacko. I'm gonna try to get Jacko. And I did get a max burst off. Now I'm gonna go for Jacko. Let's go. Let's get Jacko. But yeah, I think new game modes could be fun. But like I said, I will stream Finders Keepers because it's fun. Like Veggie Battle, I think was pretty fun too. But I think part of it though, I think the other thing too is I feel like if they're gonna add new modes, they need to make more available at a time. Because I like Veggie Battle. Most people didn't really care about Veggie Battle. Part of that is because people are just rank brained. So people only care about stuff if you get rank for it. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 4 real quick. There we go. Like that is part of it. But I think if you add multiple game modes, like I think if they start adding enough, capture the flag and protect the flag. Yeah, like capture the flag would be a cool mode in this game. We got the triple KO. Let's go. I think we cook. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, we're so good. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're just stealing tower like it's nothing. All right, I'm gonna just. Oh, let me drag it over. There we go. And push them away. Ooh, Gamma's got it. But yeah, capture the flag would be cool. Like just certain modes like that. They could even do. Well, no, infection wouldn't really work in Squadra. Or they, like, I guess they could imagine that, like a, ooh, Trunks got MVP, like an infection mode where like when you kill, like maybe, actually no, that could be really fun. They have one person start off as like an infected. Maybe you put like give everybody else low vision, so they can't like team too easily. And then like when you kill someone, they join your side, and then your goal is to like kill everyone or be the last man standing and like try to hide or something. That would be actually pretty fun. The fact that you can like hide in like clouds and stuff, they could actually make that genuinely pretty good. All right, let's vote Gammas and then we'll end stream. I'm gonna end off stream now. I just want to look at my stats. 1 max burst, 6 bursts, 2 KOs, 8 assists. Yeah, Vegeta's fun. Vegeta's really fun. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna end off stream there though. Just, you know, had to stream a little earlier today, but don't worry, I'll be back to my normal schedule tomorrow. Just I had stuff to do today, so I was like, let me get the stream, because I do want to at least get a stream out every day, because I was like, I'm gonna be gone for a while, so if I don't do this now, I might not stream today. So I was like, let me just stream early, get the stream out, because I want to pump these out at least once a day. But yeah, that's it for me though. Thank y'all for watching. Shout out to Nasui for talking to me in chat. I do appreciate it. Having chat to talk to makes streams a lot more chill, a lot more fun. Gives me more to talk about. So yeah, thank y'all for watching though. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow, so peace. Have a good rest of your